Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to X3 Terran Conflict. I'm Afrology, and at this point, we're just kind of waiting for the balance of power to plot story to finish. Well, to start. I
Successfully
think I've
docked.
got all the
Friends
requirements
such as
for it.
you are
That's
always welcome.
Connection to
and
local
yeah, the reason I
terminal
had to buy
network
a new transporter device
established.
is because I did I did an unfocused jump. I had some non-tradable wares. I had some medical equipment on board. The X3 economy doesn't buy medical equipment. It's one of those resources just kind of spawned for delivery missions. And so I had a bunch of my cargo hold, I realized, and I had no place to get rid of it, so I just kind of did an unfocused jump, jumped in, dropped it there, and jumped out. And in that process, my transporter device died. What's going on in Sector 347?
Command accepted. Incoming message.
That's the weed, yeah.
Command accepted.
That's better. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. So we're just going to go find a build mission, I guess. Start down in the corner, because I was having lots of luck finding build missions down here.
Jump device charging at 10%.
There we go.
Entering system. Queen's Harbor.
Now, would you look at that? Build mission already.
Recon drone construction facility. Alpha.
And let's see, what do they want built? Split Thunderbolt missile. Sure. Now, where do we buy that? Split Thunderbolt missile is available at Zyrath Dominion. Okay, let's do it. Where is my... There we go.
Docking granted.
There we go.
Command accepted.
In the meantime, let us make our way over to Hollow Infinity.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system. Hollow Infinity.
Another advantage of doing it like this is we will have an opportunity to make some more money for the new home story arc. Alright, I have that.
Navigational beacon.
I wonder if what the trigger is, because as far as I looked it up, and the only trigger for balance of power, apparently, the only real requirement is apparently to have the Aldrin plot completed.
We are scanned.
Our sector patrol confirms you have no illegal goods on board. We thank you.
I haven't been scanned in X3 in a very long time. So it should be triggering any minute now, ideally.
Incoming message.
Thunderbolt missile is where? Oh, I just saw it. That's Tomahawk. There it is, Thunderbolt missile.
Command accepted.
And it's arrived. Drop station.
Command accepted. No incoming message.
And station placement accepted. Any more build missions here?
Asteroid.
Nope. Let us move on to the... Let's start going
Autopilot
around.
activated.
There. Yeah, oh yeah, it just automatically teleported the elephant out of the way of the jump gate. That's good. Not worried about that. And we will Yeah, it's basically we're in a holding pattern until we can get balance of power. There's not a lot of room.
Queen's retribution.
You are talking?
Oh right, this is the that's the parent that wants right because balance of power starts in Argon M130, the Argon military sector. Yeah, so I'm not sure how to continue on. I assume it is only the Aldrin story because, like I said, it's been such a long time since the balance of power plot was released. If there was more requirements, they would have been listed and spelled out by now. But doing some googling only revealed it's like, oh, you have to have the Aldrin plot completed. I'll be kind of miffed if it requires more than that to be done. Like maybe if it requires a new home or something, it's going to require a lot of grinding on my part to get that done. And I'm pretty sure last time I played X3, I didn't actually complete a new home or the hub. I've only ever completed the hub twice, I think. Once for sure, because I did get the Dead is Dead achievement for completing all the stories in X3 for Terran Conflict, and I also did it once in. I also did get all the Dead is Dead achievements in.
Entering system.
What's it called?
Company
X3 Albion Prelude as well. Nothing there again. Does this thing have any guns on it? It has impulse ray emitters. That is so useful. Not. Although, I could use them on my Hyperion. I think. Actually, let's do that. Let's go to Argon Military Sector 148. M148, I think, is actually what it is. Unknown. There we go. Argon Sector M148.
Device charging at 10%.
Because the impulse ray emitters, I think, are still kind of useful just because they do very low damage. They might be useful in the balance of power story arc. Now, where did I park the Griffin? The Griffin is parked at the military outpost.
Docking granted. Autopilot.
So let's go and grab a couple of those impulse ray emitters. Maybe it's next time I dock. No, I've docked a couple times since completing Aldrin. But I'm not sure where to go from here. As we have, actually, what I could do is go start gathering up all my, well, actually, the Griffin's the best place to store a bunch of smaller ships.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of
Yep,
our
there's the
President and
Griffin.
Senator,
Advanced.
the Argon
Whoa,
Federation
not what I
is
wanted to do.
honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection
Change
to local
ship.
trading network established.
Oh, landed ship. Let's do this right this time. Advanced. Freight exchange. There we go. We want two of those.
Impulse ray emitter transferred.
Now, can I install those on my current ship?
Impulse ray emitter installed. Impulse ray emitter
Ah, yeah.
installed.
So now, if I can... Perfect. Now, where was I going to go from here? Alright, I was going to go to the Argon equipment dock because I have a bunch of missiles to sell.
Autopilot activated.
Definitely waiting on that bounce. I might end up having to go on checking in the Discord or something like that. Because, yeah, having to grind my way up to 333 million just to do balance of power is going to be a little tiring. Because I do want to get into Albion Prelude, start grinding through there, and I also want to get into focusing a bit more on Farnham's legacy.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon
Bad connection to local trading network established.
Let's grab a few more mosquito missiles just to stock up there.
Mosquito missile bought. Wasp missile sold. Wildfire missile sold.
Alright, there's that. Let's head out. So, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to start gathering up my... Does it have shield? It has a 1 megajoule shield. Wow, that is utterly useless.
Command accepted.
Let's move out. And we'll park it here. Once we come to a complete stop. Actually, does the, did I put a jump drive on my experimental shuttle? I did. The experimental shuttle is actually fully loaded. So rather than carrying it around all the time, dock it
Docking
there and
granted.
don't blow up.
Command accepted.
Perfect. Now let's start gathering up all my prototype vessels. Docked at the Zephyrus, which is... Where did I park the Zephyrus? Okay, it's at Harmony Perpetuity.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40.
This is where...
Entering
Yeah, this is
Harmony of perpetuity.
this is a sector that not everyone has in X3 just because...
Incoming message.
Oh! What is that? Is that it? Nope. Oh wow, that's quite a few of my prototype vessels there. Alright, right, I assigned them home. He owns them, right. So, hide from property. Actually, change your home base to the Hyperion. And...
Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
I should clear the home base settings on both of you. Did I accidentally set the Hyperion to No, I did not accidentally set the Hyperion. There's a ship missing. Alright. And let's try this again.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Here they come, I think.
Advanced. Advanced. Perseus.
Alright, so okay, we both have both our ships now. Perfect. Now, basically my plan for this is I'm just going to cram as many vessels as I can into the Griffin just to save on docking bays. And just kind of cluster my vessels together. How's the Perseus doing?
Hub Alpha. Advanced Eclipse.
Oh wow, that thing is slow. I'm going to meet it halfway. Oops. At least all I have is mosquito missiles. All right, the Advanced Club says a pirate paint job. That's interesting.
No aim.
All right,
Complex hub
back
Alpha.
to Argonne military sector.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40. 50%. 60. 70. 80.
Jumping.
Entering system. Argon sector M148.
Oh, look, a build mission.
Photon pulse cannon forge.
Now, I wonder
Alpha.
what's going to happen to these ships if I order them to launch from here.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Oh, they just kind of pop out. That's perfect. Let's go get that build mission in the meantime. Make some money. Actually, we should get the Zephyr. Actually, can we get just the Zephyr to fly here on its... What's the Zephyr got on it? It can probably make it on its own, actually. So, calm. Clear home base settings.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
You are talking?
And what do you want built?
This mission should be easy.
Phased
Nothing
repeater gun, sure. And you want it located in the same system.
Navigational beacon.
Now, where can we get the phased repeater guns? Phased repeater gun factory is available at... Cloud Base Southeast. Okay, let's do that. It is a phased repeater gun. Yep. There.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Now, the Zephyr is doing that. We can go and grab... For ships we want to grab ourselves, it'll be the L. And the guy we have docked at the N. Okay. That's close enough. Now, how's our Elfin doing? It's nice that I chose the fast details, otherwise we'd be waiting on this for a long time. Really, the balance of power still isn't started yet? It must require something else to start off with. It must not... It can't just be the Aldrin story. It's been way too long.
Incoming message.
And we want the phased repeater gun, which is down there.
Phased Command accepted. Elephant.
And
Command
bam!
accepted.
Another happy customer. Hopefully.
Incoming
There
message.
we go. Off we go to Aldrin 2.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40. 50%. 60. 70. 80. 90. Jumping. Command accepted.
Managed to get the idle command out before I arrived.
Entering system. Aldrin 2. Mobile mining base ship.
There. Now, where is the N?
Docking granted. Command accepted. N.
Once we're 10 kilometers out.
Mobile mining base ship. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted. N.
Do we have any other prototype vessels hidden anywhere? Nope. It's not that I can recall. Is the Zephyrus a unique vessel? It's a TM, so let's have... Actually.
No aim.
And we have it on board, yep.
Mobile mining base ship. Jump device charging at 10%.
Oh, that'd be kind of mean if I just suddenly disconnected the Terrans from the hub and they have to go the long way. I think I might do that soon.
Entering system. Unknown sector. Xenon hub. Docking granted. Command accepted. L.
How fast is that L? It goes precisely 56 meters per second. Wow.
L.
Oh, it doesn't need to go very fast. And when it comes time to actually move... Actually, is there a jump drive available in our destination sector? Because if not, I'll go equip...
No
If there
aim.
is, I can equip the Griffin with a jump drive.
Gate. Terran. Unknown sector. 1. Jump device charging at 10%.
Because all it needs is maybe some heavier shielding, but mainly what I want it to have is a jump
Entering
drive.
system. Argon sector M148.
No, I actually haven't. My docking ports is... Oh, this thing has a bunch of docking ports still available. I can store 9 vessels and it has 2 right now. Home base. Your home base is now going to be the Griffin.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Perfect. Let's just double check my stations. Make sure there's nothing left behind.
Docking
Oops.
autopilot off.
Alright, nothing will be there. Perfect. That's nothing to sneeze at. So once the Zephyr arrives, that'll be that for delivering our prototype vessels. Right, I was going to check if the Zephyr was a unique ship. It is. Right, there's no shortcut to the... We have to go through it the hard way. Just scrolling through the encyclopedia. The Zephyr is TM. Oh, it's an Otis TM, so it's not unique, so I don't really need to worry about it. I can just hold on to it. Does it even have a jump drive? Oh, it has a jump drive. We can give its stuff to the Griffin. Oh, the Griffin has better shields. Well, better shield potential. Not that that equipment dock actually stores those kind of shields. Oh well. We'll just give all the stuff to the Griffin from the Zephyrus. The Griffin doesn't need... We're not sending the Griffin into combat, so it's not a huge deal. It's basically going to be a transport ship for prototype vessels. Which might actually come in handy for the balance of power plotline. But this is dragging on, so I'm going to end this here just because nothing is happening. I'm going to look up more and do more research on how to start balance of power. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.